Yo, what is going on, guys? It's BriarSG here, back again, bringing you guys another episode of Chopper with Every Gun Show. This time we've got the M4 Carbine. In my opinion, probably the most iconic COD 4 gun, obviously barring the M40A3. Just a gun I really love to use. Just such an accurate and it's just such a nice looking gun too. I don't know, the way it feels on your screen, all the way you run with it, it's just such a nostalgic feeling whenever I play with this gun. I just absolutely love it. But we're going to jump right into my opinion and, you know, the way to use the gun in as far as the way I use it, and I think is just the best way to use it, obviously. So, obviously attachments. This is probably the most versatile gun out of all of the guns. I mean, you literally can use anything on this. Like, there's not really, you know, you can use the noob tube. Obviously, you're going to be a bit of a dick if you do use it, but you can use it because it's got great iron sights. So there's no problems if you do choose to use the noob tube, obviously. And then secondly, the red dot sight, just a solid, probably my go-to attachment on it. It just makes the thing an absolute laser. Like, it just doesn't miss a bullet. Just so accurate. It's so easy to use. Definitely my go-to attachment on it. And then obviously there's the suppressor, which again doesn't really reduce the damage too much. I feel like it feels like it slows down the rate of fire whenever you use the suppressor. If any of you guys have tried to use it, you'll understand what I mean by that. It just feels a bit slower than it should feel. But still a good attachment, obviously. And then lastly, the egg hawk scope actually works pretty well in this gun, to be honest. It's a bit slower to get the sight up, obviously, and that puts you at a bit of a disadvantage at the shorter ranges, but obviously again it does help you at the longer ranges. But then again, I feel like you can still just use the gun with the red dot sight at the longer ranges, so there's really not much need for that attachment, so I kind of stay away from that. Obviously we're going to jump straight into the perks. Bandolier is always a good shout, and triple nade maybe if you're playing search. It does run out of ammo quite quickly because it's got a high rate of fire. Second perk, stopping power, always a good shout. You know, I wouldn't really use anything else other than that. Third perk, you can kind of mix it up. Deep impact works, steady aim works, extreme conditioning, and martyrdom. But in this game, I've used the steady aim perk just because I like to push up close and get up close and personal with people with this gun, and then, you know, that obviously helps with that. And then if you're playing in a longer range map, I like to use extreme conditioning because again, getting up close and personal with people with this gun obviously works really well. And then last but not least, the either flashbang or stun. I choose to go with the stun with this gun just because it just works a little better and you don't end up flashbanging yourself and being blind. So thank you guys for watching the video. Be sure to hit that like button, all that good stuff. There should be a video up again tomorrow, gonna be FIFA. Peace out, thanks.